The UK educational experience is one of the most sought after experience by international students. And now that there is the post-study work visa of 2 years, UK schools are seeing massive applications from international students. So if you want to get ahead of the game, then you need to prepare your documents on time. And if you want to know the documents that you need to get an admission in the UK as an international student, please keep on watching.
Everybody know I'm a visual. Yeah, I kill it cold like a criminal. I'm everybody's type, but nobody can deny. Cause you know I get it, not the time when I'm getting freaky. Yeah, I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky on, get that freaky on.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Omomi aka Petite Diva, and I am a University of Nottingham alumni and a Developing Solutions Scholarship Award winner. In this educational series, I talk about the UK admission process, I talk about the UK visa application process, I also talk about tips and tricks on how to enjoy your stay in the UK, and I also talk about tips and tricks on how to make more money as an international student. So if you like videos such as that, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now, there has been a massive amount of application to UK university, especially for master's program. Usually, the deadline for application to a master's program in the UK used to be like in August for international students or July, especially for September intake. But now you find that some schools are closing the application process in January. That's almost like 8 months before the start date, because there is now a massive rush of international students going to the UK thanks to the post-study work visa, the 2 years to post-study work visa. Now, if you want to get ahead of the game, you need to apply early. Another issue is that in December, most schools will go on break. Whether your application has been sent or not, whether they've not given you admission or not, it is none of their business. Every school will go on holiday during December period, and you cannot tell them not to go. It's just how it is. I know somebody complained that how can T-side go on holiday in December when people's application process were not completed, and I was like, would they kill themselves? You are supposed to apply early so that you are not in limbo during the December period. It was not their fault. So if you want to get ahead of the game to get an admission way before it closes, you need to start preparing your documents now. This is July. Prepare it now. Don't wait till August or September. Most of the application portal or application process for September 2023 will open in September. And I can categorically tell you that the rush that will come in September, they might even close the process by December for some schools. Why did I say that? We already know that there's a rush for UK university programs by international students. There's also the fact that some people would have deferred from this year to next year, and those ones have already secured their place or are already ahead of you in the admission process or getting an admission. So if you want to make sure that you get an admission before the process is closed, you need to start now. If you want to go for the January intake, you need to have applied now. In fact, you need to have applied yesterday. The best time to apply now. You need to apply now. People have applied in May. They're just getting their admission in June or July. So you need to apply as soon as possible. September intake for next year, you have to wait till September before you apply for September. But if you are going for a January intake, you need to have applied now. So here are the documents that you need to get ready and so that you can apply, or here are the documents that you need to apply. Now, the first one is your SOP, your statement of purpose or personal statement. I have a video where I read my personal statement to show you what I wrote to get my admission in my Masters of Public Health program. And also I'm offering SOP writing services. So if you've watched some of my other videos, I said I've started writing SOP for people also doing academic CV writing, and also the UK admission services, in which I will write your SOP, write the academic CV to boost your SOP and boost your chances of getting an admission. I will also help with the application process. I will also offer advice on what courses you should take and which school you should go to, so that you increase your chances of getting an admission. Because sometimes you might have a good SOP, but due to maybe your transcript or your degree award, you might not be able to get the admission in some schools. I wrote 3 SOPs for somebody, and she applied to 3 different schools. One did not give her because of the degree she got. She had a 2-2, that's second class lower, but the other 2 gave her the course that she was applying for, because they accept 2-2. So it also depends on the school. So I would advise you on the schools that you go based on your degree and based on a lot of other things. So that's why my services, before I even take you up, I am going to do a back and forth. I'm going to ask you some questions. I'm going to ask you a lot of questions so that I would know your chances already before taking you up. I don't want to offer services and you don't get what you want to achieve. I want to be at least 80% sure that you are going to get the admission when I take you up. So it's going to be a lot of back and forth. I might be annoying when I'm doing it, but trust me, when I'm done, you'll be happy. So if you are interested in my educational services, please check the description box for my emails and send me an email. As usual, I am not going to take a lot of people because I work and I do YouTube. So I'm limiting the amount of clients I take per month. It will not be more than 10. It might even be less. It might be 7. It might be 6, depending on the services the clients who have paid me first have paid for. So if you want to sign up for my services, remember to check the description box for my email address. The second thing you need is your undergrad certificate, your bachelor degree certificate, or your higher national diploma certificate. If you've not gotten it by now, go and get it from your school, because there is no how you're going to get an admission without your undergrad certificate. You also need your transcript for your undergrad degree. One of the things that I am going to ask when I'm writing your SOP and your academic CV is your transcript. I cannot write those things without your transcript, because I need to see the courses you did so that I can relate it to the new program you want to do. And I also need to see the grades, because I cannot hype you if I don't know what you got. So that's important for my own services and for your admission process. So get your degree transcript. I don't know how you need to get it. Forget it. You also need English language test if you are not from an English speaking country like US, Canada, Australia, or if you are not from a country that technically is an English speaking country, or technically a country that English is the first language. Most of the time they will tell you to bring a form of English language efficiency test. It could be WAEC if you are in the West African region. It could be NECO if you are from Nigeria. And then the other ones of IELTS, that's the International English Language Testing System test, and some other tests. It depends on your school. You would see it, which one is acceptable. Most schools in the UK for Africans, for West Africans, they accept WAEC or NECO, but you have to check. Some schools will tell you that if you don't have a certain grade in your WAEC English, you cannot apply. You have to do the IELTS, and IELTS you are doing is academic, not the general, and you have to pass a certain band. Usually it used to be like 6.5 on average, 6.5 in everything and 6.5 in average, above 6.5. So if you don't have the grade in WAEC or NECO, for some schools is C6, some school is C5. If you don't have above C6, if you don't have above C5, you have to do the IELTS and then get the band. So if you don't have that, now is the time to start studying for the IELTS, take the test so that you can have the result before applying. That's if you are applying for the September 2023 intake. If you are applying for the January 2023 intake, you need to do the test now. So start reading. Write reading. If you don't have the grade, start reading. Another thing you will need is your international passport, because you are an international student. So most of the time they'll ask for you to upload the data page, the biodata page of your international passport. If you don't have an international passport, you better start getting it ready. If you are Nigerian and you are thinking of applying for September intake, start getting your passport now. It is taking like 3 months, 4 months before people get their passport. If you wanted to go for January intake and you've not yet started the process for international passport now, look for a way to start, because the process now for getting biometric capturing date is quite a process. So it is not something that you pay today, you get to do capturing tomorrow, then your passport will come out in 3 weeks, 6 weeks. Not lie. Let me just say, not lie. You can pay today and your capturing is maybe August ending. After you do the capturing, it will probably take like 2 months. That's already like November. Just saying. So start applying for your passport now. Don't delay. Now, if you are someone who is trying to change careers, like your undergrad degree is not really related to your postgraduate degree that you intend to do, but you have like experience in the field that you want to change to, you could boost your chances of getting an admission by taking some online courses and getting the certificates and also uploading. It helps a lot because they'll be like, you're ready in it, you already know what you're going for, you're already having some knowledge. I know a school actually told someone that she should sign up for some courses, and when she finishes the course, she should upload the certificate. It was a paid course, and they said that when she finishes and she resumes in the school, they will refund her money that she used for the course. I think she had some experience in the field that she wanted to gain more knowledge in, but she didn't have the certificate and they needed it just so that they know that, okay, this person is prepared. So that's one way to boost your chances of getting an admission, especially with the crowd that is zooming to UK. So you need everything that can push and make you the best candidate to get your admission. So that is all for today's video. I hope you found it very, very useful. If you found it useful and you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It encourages me a lot, and it also tells YouTube guys that, oh, people are liking this video. Let us share it with a lot more people. And if you have any questions, leave your question in the comment section. I will be sure to answer it as I can. If you are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now, with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I have to see you in the next one. Bye.
I'm getting freaky. Get it right. I'm gonna do